Oops, sorry.
Oh my God.
That's okay. Just be as you were. We're just filming something.
What did you guys just see, actually?
My Greek fat.
Was it good?
Yeah, very good.
Yeah?
Considering I'm Greek and he makes fun of us, we had fun.
But you've obviously left early.
Sorry?
No.
No, they
Are
liked
you
it
the
too.
last people to leave the theatre?
There are two more. We
Were there only 4 people in there?
Maybe 10.
Well, we just saw Batman vs Superman. If that film makes more sense than what we've just seen, then good for
Was
you.
it good?
Did you see
It was
Batman vs
controversial.
Superman?
Have you seen it yet?
No, yeah, but I've read that. Not so good.
Watch it anyway.
Don't believe what you read.
It's kind of
So
weird.
you're Superman, I can see that.
Apparently, so.
Believe
I'm about to do a review
I
about.
must
Sorry,
admit
guys.
that.
Hold
Believe
on.
what you see, and what you'll see is quite a
It's fucked
long movie.
I saw Ben Affleck, his face didn't, or he was not happy.
Oh, you saw the
Yeah.
thing with the
Yeah,
Everyone's seen that.
And the guy was like,
Darkness, my old friend.
Yeah. Well, hey, Big Fat Greek Wedding. We might check that out at some point. Have a good evening.
Guys,
Hello, viewers. We've just seen Batman v Superman. This is Stacey from Hot Gothic, and you know who I am. Stacey, I don't know how to begin this madness. Do you want to begin this? I could, or you could.
I thought it was quite a special film.
It was very special. It's the kind of film you take to college, but you nurse and you...
Right, they tried to get about 10 films into the first 5 minutes of this film.
Yeah.
To create a franchise, it doesn't need creating, but it looked really pretty.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
I tell you, I was pretty stoned, and I really enjoyed the first 20 minutes of that.
I think so. Can we make this a spoiler review? Because I want to talk about all of it.
A spoiler.
Yeah? Okay, we're going to spoil it. There's this crazy moment where they're swimming to the bottom of the ocean. Who are these people? But they were...
Oh no, then there was the guy with no hands and a hook. And
There's these guys swimming to the bottom of the ocean to get the kryptonite. And I thought that was quite wonderful to look at. In all the mixed reviews, no one's talked about the cinematography. It looks beautiful.
it's a beautiful film,
Yeah.
John. It really is.
I like the look of it. I mean, obviously, I have issues with the substance, there being none. But it looked good.
Talking about being under the ocean, it lacked substance.
It did.
Yeah.
It did lack substance. We have a divisive issue, that of Lex Luthor.
I thought it was beautiful.
Talk to us about Lex Luthor's beauty.
Well, you know, he had long hair, and he set up a great bunch of scenarios and pitted 2 characters that really wanted to be friends against each other.
He did.
He was a cock blocker.
Lex Luthor is the
big.
biggest cock blocker in all of DC fandom.
Yeah.
What's his motivation? Why is he being a fucker? Does he want to basically prove to the world that he's powerful? Because there was this whole thing about his father being very controlling and almost godlike.
No, I
Do you
think
remember
his thing
that?
was if you had control of the most powerful man on Earth, then you would have control over Earth itself. And
Typical villain that way, then.
yeah, he's like the guy that superseded, you know, the guy that was doing the thing with Apple. You know how his mate fucked him over and took control of his company. It was the same thing. And I think the entire thing is a metaphor for Apple.
Wow. Well, bear in mind, we've just
Take a
seen this
bite out of
movie.
that.
So any bites that you take out of what we say, remember, it's like an instinctive guttural reaction to what we watched. You've seen the movie, and you're probably quite... I don't know how you feel about it. It's very Marmite. You either love it or hate it. But Superman's dead. Or is he?
Someone had to kill the fucker. It was a bit intense.
He's not dead. Obviously, he's going to come back because DC and Warner Brothers want to make a lot of money. But you're right. You said in there that it was like 5 or so or 4 movies all squashed into one.
Yeah, it just seemed like an endless advert for another film that you don't want to watch.
Yeah? So you
But at the same time, there were certain points when they really started talking about geopolitics. I know this sounds mad, but I'm pretty sure they were talking about geopolitics.
Okay.
Maybe it's just me with that on my mind.
Yeah,
But it did. It seemed like they were talking about if you had ultimate power over... No, I can't do it. I can't
It's
do
all
it.
good.
No, I really can't do it. The film was a bit shit. It was a bit shit.
It was shit because they
Yeah.
were squeezing too much in. Is
I
that
think
it?
I
Or-
think ultimately I really wanted it to be a good film, and it seemed to mean stuff about things, but I think it was just a giant sepia-toned wank-off.
Wow, you heard it here.
Yeah.
Sepia-toned wank-off
It
is
was
the
sepia.
new
Everything was fucking
go-to.
sepia-toned.
Is the new go-to colloquialism.
Fuck off, sepia-toned.
Okay, so Stacey's gone. I'd like to say
Out of here! Out of here, man!
Stacey's gone. I had more to say. I can't say it alone. Okay, well they squashed a lot in. There was all sorts of stuff about metahumans, the Flash, Cyborg, Aquaman. Are you actually gone? You can't leave me. Well, Stacey's gone with our review of the film. Did you watch Batman vs Superman?
Yeah, man.
Did you like it?
I've not done it yet.
You've not done it yet?
Yeah.
Okay, you'll never be the same again. There is your life before Superman, Batman, and then there's your life afterwards. I think in 5 or 6 years' time, even though I didn't enjoy this movie in the way I think they wanted me to, ultimately they've set up their universe rather quickly at the expense of having a good movie. Because it made... How much did it make, Stacey? Stacey's completely actually gone. So I should go and join him. Maybe there'll be another part of this. Maybe not. Do I recommend this movie?